Okay, we're gonna be making ghost ceramic little pots. For this, you are going to need a ball of clay, obviously, a little tool that you can use for it, some water, and hopefully if you want to use a clay mat to make sure everything is all nice and clean for you. With our clay ball, the very first step with our little ghost pot, we need to make little arms for it. Now we're going to take our fingers just to pinch out some little arms. They can go up, they can go down, however you want to do. So see, I'm just pinching the clay out from my little pot here. I can also take my fingers and smooth out what I have for a little arms. If you want to use a little bit of water, you can, but if you use too much water, then it's gonna make a big mess and it's gonna turn to like mud. So only a little bit of water. I don't even think I'm gonna need water right now because I just got little arms. After this, we are gonna make the little, I don't know, skirt, I guess. So I'm starting to pinch out the bottom around just to make that little skirt that we got here. Now I'm just pinching each little guy right here. I want to make sure it can sit on the table nicely, so I'm still making sure it's flat. Now with a ghost skirt, you want to actually keep your fingers, like the little indents in there. See how I have the little indents? Because that adds the texture for us. So that's actually going very well. It's starting to look like a ghost. Maybe I can make some big indents on top of each other just to add some more texture in our little, I don't know, ghost skirt that we have here. Cute little guy. So once I'm happy with that, so maybe here, yeah, there we go. I am then gonna wanna start to make it a pinch pot. Now a pinch pot, to do that, I have my clay guy sitting here. I'm gonna make a hole with my finger. You can also use your thumb because this is gonna be the top of our little guy here. I'm then gonna carefully put my thumb in the hole and then pinch kind of like lobster claws all the way around. So I'm pinching, I'm being very careful when I go around where the arms are pinching, but I'm just gonna slowly start pinching that out. I'm being so careful right now. Pinching, pinching. I can go kind of deeper, bringing that up until I almost have like a thin wall. So see how it's starting to get bigger? It doesn't have to be too big, but I'm just pinching that out, going little at a time. Maybe I want to put it on my table, make it a little wider. I can take my fingers, make it wider. Now, if it starts to get really thin at the top, maybe it's getting a little cracked up here, you can very carefully tap, tap, tap on the table just to smooth that back out. You want all of your walls here to be even. So if I notice one's thicker, I'm gonna go back to it, make it all even. Now, let's see how my little ghost looks now. Put this little arm back up, put this little arm back up. Oh, I think he looks good. Might round that just a little bit. Now this is where you can start using that water to smooth this out if you want to. I'm just doing a little bit of smoothing myself, but I go dip, dip. A little bit of smoothing, just a little bit. And then once you have that, you can actually add little eyes if you want to add little eyes to our guy. So I'm gonna finish smoothing him out. And then right at the front, we need to put one eye, and a mouth. So I'm gonna put my eyes and a mouth right there. So see, we're starting to get it together. I can use my tool now if I wanna make those eyes deeper. Very carefully make those eyes deeper. mouth hole. Oh, look at him go. I'm just gonna pinch this up just a little bit because I want my ghost to be kind of rounded at the top, so kind of skinnier at the top, so I can actually take it, start pinching it up just a little bit, just to start kind of getting that. So there's my ghost. Look at him go. I love it. So after that, I'm just gonna keep blending out a little bit, but you got your ghost dude right here. Look at him. Woo, perfect. Boo.